Hello everyone and welcome back to the Madhouse. Yes, Madhouse. Today I'm working on wiring and let me tell you what. Is this stuff messed up or what? Been working on this for Been working on it for a little bit, and you know, it really isn't a question of why it didn't start. There was an electrical fire apparently at one time, and I'm not even gonna question it anymore. This thing is toast. Just bare wires everywhere. Everything's just burnt right up. So for a little bit I've been working on tearing this wiring harness down, getting everything I need labeled. So right now my main goal is just to have key on power, lights, heat, basic stuff, and the Holley EFI is going to do everything else I need. So I'm just sorting everything out, stripping it all down, and getting everything 100% again, because this is a total mess. I'm not an electrician by trade, but I'm doing a pretty good job at looking like I am one. Look at this mess I'm leaving on the floor. Guess what? I'm not going to pick it up either. In other news, I had a long time tool just take a dump on me. Old DeWalt grinder. Had it since, I don't know when I've had it since, but it's been more than 10 years. And it finally gave out on me. It was smoking earlier. He's done. Oh yeah. Look at it just chooching. Just fucking screaming. Oh crap. Oh boy. Alright, well that wasn't a good idea. Now I got smoke everywhere. Alright, well let's do that again but outside. Uh-oh. Alright, it's on fire. And it's done. Well, goodbye, DeWalt. We'll see what I get next time. So a good bit of news for today is I have a replacement for the DeWalt. Here it is. We went with the Milwaukee, going from a 7 amp to an 11 amp. I've already started using it. I got the inner fenders cut out. So it's starting to look like a hack job right now, but when we start getting closer to getting the engine in and everything else in, it's going to start coming together. Always remember, when you're lifting something heavy, that you rig it properly. Safety first. And if safety first is getting in your way, safety second. Alright, so I got the transmission sitting in there, and now all I have to do is get the engine and bolt it up, and I'm going to start mocking up my engine mounts. And once I get those mounted up, I can start my transmission cross member. And the reason I'm finally able to start doing that now is because I got my motor mounts. Check these out. These things are awesome. Comes in a full kit, the motor mount plates, the brackets, and all the hardware. And it is a polyurethane kit. And I got them from Paul Horton's welder series out of Canada. And they were definitely worth the, I think, 2 or 3 week wait. So I'm pretty excited to get these done. Top-notch quality. Those are some dimes right there. Just awesome. So, let's get started. almost got it in there, but I forgot I have the old transmission cross member to get out. So I'm going to be taking that out real quick. So I've been tinkering around with this a little bit, and I got the engine and trans in here and just the intake sitting there. But it looks like we're going to have some slight clearance issues with the steering box. So luckily I just got the heads back from being cleaned and some other work done to them, and we're going to get those on and see if we have any clearance issues. All right, let's get these heads out of here. So along with getting the heads cleaned up, I did have them do a valve job on them. So I got a new valve grind on them. And they did find one valve that was about 50 thousandths short from the rest of them. So I ended up getting a new valve for that. And along with looking at the rockers to see if I could find anything that would have anything to do with this valve being short, I did find two rockers with some abnormal wear. I don't know if it'll pick it up. Yeah, right there you can see the little indentation is leaving on two of them. The other rockers are fine. I didn't see any abnormal wear on those, so I'm going to leave those. Probably get those two, and it should be good. I figure I'm going to do a valve lap job on them so they'll be seated to the head properly and be ready to go. But for right now, I'm just going to put the heads back on. I'll just put 2 head bolts in, and that way I can get the headers mocked up, see if they're going to clear everything. So here it is with the headers on. Really wanted to get these on because I don't have a lot of clearance with that steering box. So now that they're on there, I know I'm going to be good. Just got to get the oil pan on now, and I can check those clearances under here. And then I can start figuring out where I'm going to tack these in at. Starting to get pretty exciting because it's actually starting to look like something now. Taking a look from back here. Pretty sweet. Actually starting to look like something. Got the transmission cross member welded up and fitted, so that's all done. All welded up, done. Hoping within the next month I can get the engine back assembled and start it up. Give it the old rev limiter break in. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you liked it. And up next is working on the rear frame. And that's probably it. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.